So you guys are all dab hands at doing videos at this stage.
So
we've got you to do them all. So Craig, we brought you over from Scotland State to Dublin.
Yep.
We've introduced you to one of our clients in Dublin, Pat and David. What's been your first impression?
The change that has been made, I think when I first walked through the door I was very surprised to hear the background of the situation, of the way things happened. So that was a positive experience for me to take forward. That, you know, it's been a little bit further down the line than ourselves, but it's been very positive.
Yeah, but it's happened very quickly.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So you can see where the changes are going to happen.
Yeah, I can see where I'm going to be, whether it's not going to be exactly the same place, but I can see from a mindset point of view exactly how things are going to pan out. So definitely been a very positive experience.
What's the biggest change since we came into you?
Exactly what Craig did, mindset, our attitude. Now, our attitude was positive on how we could change things around, but it's just application and ourselves working together better. And the changes that were in place, that you put in place, even though they were extreme, and we thought, oh my God, by
anything you're doing the extreme.
everything you do is extreme.
Okay.
In a good way. And the ideas would have been alien, I guess, but we knew that if we didn't make the changes, if we didn't move towards what you were suggesting, then we wouldn't survive. And the changes have had a very positive impact, not just on us, but on the whole building. And that's the difference when you walk through the door. If you'd walked through the door 6 or 8 months ago, you would have seen people with their shoulders down, their heads down. Nothing that you could pick out straight away, but you would have noticed it. You know, you'd have walked out of the building and gone, that place is, it's not going to make it. Now when you walk through the building, even the lighting, changing the lighting makes a difference.
Yeah.
I know you've suggested, doing other things, painting and taking out walls. We still want to get there, but that, the fundamentals of the business, the changing the way we did things, has made a big impact on where we are now. And you'll see that when you walk around, people are happier, they're more focused, they feel part of the team, being transparent, being honest. And I guess we're honest with ourselves as well.
Very much so. And not just that, but the results themselves speak for the changes that we've made. Like they're testament to the changes did work. And we're seeing that now. We're seeing that in terms of the business that we brought in through the door, the projects that we have going forward. It's just the whole thing is just completely revolutionised. It's been fantastic.
And yet, even though we're very happy with where we are now, we still have to work at where we're going. And 6 to 8 months is a very short time of business. So we still have to look at next 6 months, next year, next 18 months, next 5 years. And we do have targets and we do have goals, but at least we have the fundamentals in place now. But no, you do, and it does. Look, business is not easy. It is where
you've got the foundations in place now.
Yeah, very much so. And both of us are very much together on what we're trying to achieve. But it's not just you and me. We've said this and we've reminded ourselves.
That's our whole team.
It's everybody within the building, and I think that when you guys came in, it was very much Dave. Dave.
You were a bit of a lone ranger like Craig.
Very much so. I was running the whole place by myself.
You were kind of stuck out in a limb.
Yeah, completely, and ground down by the whole thing because I've been trying to do everybody's job without doing one single job properly.
Yeah.
But now Patrick's on board with me now and is a shareholder in the company. And to have somebody working with you and working towards the same goal, and it's great because it motivates you. It kind of you're splitting not just the responsibility, but it's more fun as well because you get to share the whole thing with somebody else who has the same interest and the same involvement as you do.
I'm glad you said the word fun. You have to have fun. I know. Look, you can look at the bank balance and you can go, and that bank could be calling you. You could have somebody calling you looking for money, and that's business. And you say, how can you have fun when that happens? Well, you got to go back to why you're doing it in the first place. You're the owner of the company. You're a director of the company. You're a shareholder, whatever you might be. It has to be fun, otherwise why do it? So, yeah, we do have a
very fundamental thing. I learned, I think, from the first day that if you're not enjoying what you're doing,
you can't
be doing it well. Yeah. And then the people that you're trying to do that job with are going to see, as you said,
it's very hard to inspire people who are it's very hard to inspire everybody else if you're not in the zone to do that.
So what are you going back to do, Craig?
There's lots of things going on in my head, so to put a particular thing in mind, but probably to go back with a much more positive attitude.
Great.
I think is the fundamental. I think from today's conversation as well, the biggest thing that we've worked on is the mindset of if you can start the day in the positive frame of mind to where you want to be, then the whole day is going to change you know, and work differently, because you know what it's like when you're positive about something, everybody else seems to be positive with you. So then again, if you can have fun doing what you're doing, everybody's going to be on board, and you know, so it's all going to be shared. And so I think.
Yeah, and you know what it looks like now.
Yeah, exactly. I can picture it rather than just having this
Dream.
ethereal, oh dear, what's it going to be? Is my thought the same as your thought? And then I can actually see that the way it works, and it does work. And this is the type of environment that I want my business to be.
This is
That it is a team, and it is a family, and you walk in, it's just a pleasant place to be.
And even ourselves, we will say we're not even there yet. We can feel it, we
But
know
it's
we're
night
doing
and
it,
day.
and yet
Yeah.
we've still aspirations to do even better. And even things like putting up a board that has all the details of what you're working on and where you're working on it, and the cost and the profit and the margin. It motivates you to do better. If that board gets less, we put even more on it. I mean, that's a big board. I have one in my office, and I have one in the other office outside for staff to see, and everyone knows what their duties are. Everyone knows what the role is. But
Our
that's
shares and what it is.
So you've got a focus though as well to
Huge amount.
take from that. As
Yeah,
soon as you
huge
walk in, you can see, right, quick glance, something's changed, okay, and
Yeah.
you can keep in control of it.
Yeah.
But
So now
not-
you don't
not
think we're
just-
completely mad.
No, I still think you're completely mad.
Right.
But yeah, as you said,
It
from
works.
a good reason.
Mad is like-
Yes, it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, we like that.
So yeah, but it's fun. A wee bit of eccentricism is a good thing. I think. Always meant in the best possible sense.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome.
No problems.